guess that's my count sheet. Okay, so now I'm ready to open the instruments. Check the outside integrity of my pack. We're saying this one looks good. Looks like it's missing some stuff. I'm setting the pack on this table where it opens away from me. All sterile stuff, you're always gonna open away from you first, okay? So place it on the table where it opens away from you. This is what Stephanie just told you. When I'm opening it, I'm setting it back there. I'm not letting it hit the wall. All right, I'm holding it and controlling it. Pulling it forward. I'm looking to see which direction the pack opens first. This one I can tell it's gonna open to the left first, so I'm gonna come down to this end. This table isn't sterile yet, so I can touch it. I don't have very much room between me and this, right? So I can push the table down that way to give myself a little bit more room. So if you can see metal, you can touch the metal, okay? I'm grabbing the edges. Like she said, make sure you're holding it really good. Lift up just a little bit, come straight across, and then I'm letting it drop down. I'm facing my field, so when I walk down to this side, I can do the same thing. I can push it that way to give myself a little bit of room right here, because I've got this Mayo stand and all that. I could move the Mayo stand, but I can't stand it when people push it way back in a corner, because the sterile scrub tech's got to come get it and try to pull it out of the corner, and they're going to have fields right here that's going to put them, you know, kind of turning their backs to fields and stuff. So usually I just try to move this so I can get to it. Same thing, grabbing the edges, pulling back like this, and then I'll kind of lean down like that. I don't want to lean over when I'm opening that. So you gotta get used to princess squatting some.
Curtsy.
Yeah. All right, opening my stuff on the right-hand side of the field. These smaller glove packets, it's the same thing as those longer ones, except with these smaller ones, this clear side kind of has a little pocket in it, so your gloves will get hung in that pocket some. So what I do is when I'm folding this back, I put my middle finger behind it, as I'm tossing, I push it out of that little pocket. I use my finger to kind of push it out. Some people will tell you to open it and make sure if it lands in that pocket to try to close it and flip it over to the other side like that, as long as it doesn't go over the edge when you're doing all that. Usually I'm moving so fast that if I try to do that, it's gonna slide over the edge. But I didn't that time. So then I'm just gonna get it and toss it on my field. Facing my field, I'm walking back this way. Gonna open these cans of instruments. We wanna open our laparoscopic can first, because that's gonna be the one that the scrub tech.
Y'all
puts
see
on
how
the
she
field
did that little
first.
rollout just there? Instead of turning her back to the field, like that's what I was talking about in class today.
Checking that it's the right instrument pan. I'm looking for locks. I'm looking for that little ticket with the expiration date to make sure that it's not expired. Breaking my locks, getting the pan, rolling back with it. I'm looking at the indicator right now, looking to see if there's moisture in there, and I don't see any of it. Checking my filters, and that's it. And so at this point, when we're checking you off, we would look at you and say, are you finished? And that's gonna be the time that you guys can tell us if you thought you made any breaks, or if you turned your back to the field, or anything like that. Or if you did it while you're checking off and moving and stuff, you can tell us then too. The big thing on this one's gonna be movement. I think you can lose 25 points. I think it may be 25 points at the end of it if you're turning your back to the field and leaning over the fields and stuff like that. And if you have a break, what would be a break?
Contamination.
Like if
Give
I
us an
wanted
example.
to move this table back this way and I just go. Y'all be surprised how many people do it, because they're not thinking, I can't touch that, I can't touch it. Just know that if you're unsterile and it's blue, you can't touch it. Right, so if I wanted to move the table, I would have to reach way down low and move it down here. Can't move it up at the top. Y'all good?